Hello and welcome to another update video about Harmony One. Harmony One did break out today. I made a video earlier today and said this was a very critical resistance level. As soon as you break above, I think it was 21.7 here. Yeah, that's what I said. I said we had two levels here. We had one level here, the 21 cent level. That was the descending trend line. And then I would expect a pump or basically a real move to the upside as soon as you break above 21.7. And yeah, this is what happened from here. We moved within just a day all the way up to 26 cents nearly. Yeah, we did 25.8. And this is also exactly the next resistance level that I told you here, the 0.382 Fib level. It did work out exactly to that resistance level. And again, the fibs are very relevant generally, especially here in crypto as well. What I would like to see now is to continue that. Obviously, we would like to see here a retest possibly of the 55-day EMA. I think that is what is happening now, because after that pump, we are just retracing, because on the shorter term time frames here, if we take a look at the hourly, we are just overbought. So pretty much guaranteed that we're now going to see a retracement, which is going to take yeah, maybe a day or two, I don't know, but it will take us back down lower. I would say we will probably go down here to the 23 cent level. That is the 55-day EMA. That is a good level for a retest. Yeah, that is what I would expect from here. And if we take a look here generally on the 4-hour chart, you can see that we're also overbought. So this is not sustainable. Very overbought. We came all the way up to here, the 78 level on the 4-hour chart. But, you know, if we see on the daily, we are not overbought at all. So I would say there is more scope to the upside. I think we've just broken out of this pattern here. Looks really good. I mean, we did it before, so don't be fooled. You know, this could be a fake out. But the difference this time is that we broke in one day just above all of these EMAs here. This really strong move to the upside. And also we broke above a Fib level. We did do it here as well, but we didn't even reach the other one, you know, and overall we just lost. I think the timing was bad. Bitcoin dropped down on that day as well. So we want to make sure that yeah, we're holding above these EMAs. That's important. Overall, it's starting to look good now, but problem now that we are on the shorter term time frames overbought. So if you think about getting into this, you know, I personally would wait until we are down a little bit lower again. I think we have broken out of key resistances, so that is good sign, and I would want to wait for a retest now, and I would want to wait until we are back down a little bit on the RSI here, because we're just too much overbought now. Yeah, so this went up very much. Good position would have been a good thing to get in here. Might have been, you know, when you see this breaking, just, you know, my thought process, going above this level here that I told you, 21.7 cents, then we had a retest, then you see the first green candle, and that is when you can go in. Again, no financial advice, that's how I would do it. And then you go all the way up here, and then when you get overbought, you can go out again. You know, that is what like a short-term trade could look like overall. But I think we are going to see some further upside here, and the yeah, I think we're going to go, because the you know, you see the volume, and that's always very important. We had the volume, and we now broke out of key resistances. These have now been, or will now be, flipped to support, I guess. That's just a view. We need to wait eventually what is going to happen. I think the price will come down to one of these levels now, around 23. We're already dropping here. Then we need to see a positive retest, and from here then I think we can go up further and try to address here this Fib level again, the 25.5 cent level. If we break above that, you know, then the next targets here, you have resistances at 26, at 27.5, and then a key one, and that's for me here the very important one, is 31 cent. This is also, if I take a look here at the left, the 0.214 Fib level at 31 cents. That would be the next target. In terms of support levels here, I did tell you already, the 55-day EMA, 23 cents. If we lose that, I think we're going to drop down to 21.7 cent again. And even if we do that, it wouldn't be a disaster. We would still have made a higher high, here, and we would just be retesting this fib level. I think, in my view, this should really hold unless something really critical is now happening with Bitcoin. But again, should we drop down to this level, that would be, in my view, a good position to get in again. If you know, for anyone who didn't get in here, but again, no financial advice. That's what I would do going down here. And if I wanted to do this and take this trade, this is probably when I would want to get in. If I see this retest being successful, because this is again a higher high still, you know, compared to the previous highs here. And you know, we would then probably also bring here the RSI back down again. So that's just a quick update on Harmony One. Overall, you know, for next year and Q1, I guess, you know, generally in the next year, I would see Harmony One definitely above $1, 150 maybe even. So you can see these on the Fibonacci extension levels as well. If we get here to the 200%, that's not even $1, but then you get close to $1 on the 2.618. The fib levels here, I don't even have on the chart, but I think generally fundamentally, you see Harmony One is just a great project, great partnerships. They have a lot going on, and the price at the moment is fantastic in my point of view. We did all the way come down to 13.5 cents. I'm not sure if we get down to that level again. I think we could do if Bitcoin really drops to that level that I did estimate, or that my assumption is. But I think that we are probably now seeing in the altcoins what Bitcoin is going to do next, which is that move into higher levels before we then see the final drop of Bitcoin. And I did explain all of that in the Bitcoin video. So hopefully you liked the update video about Harmony One. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.